Hey, what up, y'all? Back with new content TV. All right, so Wack 100, man. This nigga, man. We don't know who this nigga work for, man. I keep hearing a lot of people saying that he works for the feds, he the police, he, you know what I mean? He's an informant. Listen, man. All I know is that I can only go by evidence, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't go by what somebody else said. But anyway, I got Wack 100 here talking on the phone to some lady, man, and she's spilling all the beans, man. And she told Wack 100, listen, don't tell nobody anything about this conversation. You know what I mean? And Wack 100 said, I bet. You know what I mean? But somehow the nigga was recording the whole conversation anyway, man. She didn't even know about it. But anyway, y'all, I need y'all to check this out.
When did the test come back? When did the DNA come back?
It came back 2 months ago.
And they still ain't arrested the nigga?
Well, they told me between me and you, please,
Yeah.
between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
Got you. I'm going to sit back and watch the show. You know, I don't give a
And
fuck.
they basically gonna put his case and Nipsey Hussle case together. The same person that the DNA the lawyer for Nipsey Hussle is gonna be doing my brother case too.
You mean the DA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
District Attorney. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you heard Wack 100, man. That nigga was like, got you. You know what I mean? That nigga's recording, taking notes. You know what I mean? He got a sheet of paper, man. He got the recording. He just doing law enforcement work, man. And the lady specifically told Wack 100, man, listen, man, this is between me and you. How am I talking about it? That's what I want to know. Why am I talking about it on my channel? All right, you know what I'm saying? Why is this out? You know what I'm saying? Because we all clearly heard the lady say, man, this is between me and you, man. You know what I'm saying? And somehow, you know what I mean, this footage is all over the internet now. You know what I mean? And Wack 100 is taking notes down, man. You know what I mean? And you could best believe, man, everything that she said and all the information that Wack 100 received beat you, man. You know what I mean? Now it's behind bars. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I'm just going by what I'm seeing. I'm not calling Wack 100 no snitch or nothing like. I'm not doing. I just want to know why am I talking about it on my content if the lady says it's only between me and you. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But if I could remember, you know, Aaron the plumber, man, called out Wack 100 for a fade. You know what I mean? And he yet to respond. So if Wack 100 feels some type of way because I'm talking about this subject, man, and you know what I mean, and just putting the light on him, just taking notes and recording niggas, man, recording people conversations. If you got an issue with it, man, you know, we can run a fade too. I mean, and you know, like Aaron the plumber also said, man, like, listen, Aaron the plumber was like, man, listen, man, you ain't gotta do all the violent stuff, man. Like, just go with the shoulders, man. Like, you know what I mean? Nowadays, you got men that are weak nowadays, man. The first thing they want to do is run behind a weapon because niggas can't fight, man. And niggas always, you know, it seems like niggas run behind a gang and things like that. But see, when you by yourself, right? When you by yourself, you know what I mean, and you don't got your boys with you, man. You know what I mean, and you know, you most of the time these niggas tend to be soft, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even have to be soft. They just can't fight. Niggas look tough. Niggas look like they could beat somebody down. But when niggas start tussling and stuff like that, niggas ain't got no technique when it comes to the shoulders, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this to say this, y'all. I'm saying this to say this, man. You know, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, the conversation was recorded. You know what I'm saying? After she clearly said, this is between me and you. Now, what you guys got to say about that? Well, y'all make up your own minds to what you call that. What you call that? What do you call that? Do you call that gathering information? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, everybody, you know, it's not me saying it, man. I'm reading what people are saying on the internet, man. They're calling this nigga the feds. I'm not calling Wack 100 that. I don't know the nigga like that. I'm just going by what the internet's calling this nigga, and the majority of the motherfuckers say that this nigga the fast. Nigga be, he the one that he asks a lot of questions, man. This nigga, I always want to know people's information, their background, and things like that. Like he asks a lot of questions to be for a gang member. For a gang member, he asks a lot of questions, man. You know what I'm saying? And the only people I know that ask a lot of questions, man, are the detectives, man. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that ask a lot of questions, man. But for some reason, this nigga asks more questions than they do. You know what I'm saying? This nigga want to know the details, man. What time, the hour, the month, what they were wearing, what I mean, what they got on, what they had on at the time, what was used at the time, what weapon. I mean, all these details, questions this nigga be asking, man. And not just this. There's a couple of videos out there, man, that this nigga on just asking a lot of questions, man. Like this nigga Inspector Gadget or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, like I said, I'm not the one calling this nigga this, man. Y'all know this. Y'all could go online right now, man, and type in Wack100. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna pop up all the shit this nigga on. All the shit this nigga on that everybody keeps him. You gonna see it right on the internet, man. This nigga asking a lot of questions, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just heard the audio. Am I making it up? I'm not making it up. This is not an edited video. This is a 100% video right here, man. This lady talking to this nigga thinking her privacy is protected. Her privacy was violated. You know what I'm saying? If she knew that she was being recorded, man, she wouldn't have been having a conversation with Wack100, man. If she didn't know she was being recorded. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she got done talking, what the first thing this nigga said? Got you. That's what he said. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like this nigga wanted to know everything, man. If y'all stay real quiet, right? If y'all rewind the video, just stay real quiet. As the lady is talking, you can hear like a pencil scribble. Like this nigga just writing shit down. Nigga just taking notes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, because that's, what's his name? DJ Academics boy. Everybody know that DJ Academics, man, that he told everybody that he would snitch on you. It's weird that, DJ Academics and Wack100 are good friends. You know what I'm saying? Takes one to know one, right? Hey, man, listen, man. I'm just going by what I see on it, what I see in rating on the internet, man. I'm not putting no titles on nobody. I ain't calling nobody no name. Nothing. I'm just going by what the internet's saying about the brother, man. And them niggas is saying that he the feds, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he work for him. That's what they saying. You know what I mean? And somehow Big U gets locked up. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's wild out here, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? And whoever put that video together, man, wherever they got the video from, I don't know where they got the video from. I just used it for my content, and I'm talking about it. I'm talking about why is it there's a content of this nigga talking on the phone with a lady that said, listen, it's only between me and you. How did I get this video? I barely did anything. All I did was just type in Wack100, and the video is the first one there. You know what I'm saying? It was given to me. It was like, I didn't have to go research it to try to find nothing on this nigga, man. It was right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, it's crazy out here, man. Yeah, well, so now, you know what I mean? Now Big U is locked up, man. And this is the fate of all the kingpins, man. It's like it never fails, man. Every gang leader, every cartel leader, man, their destination and their destiny is always prison or the grave, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. It's rare. It happens, but it's rare that a nigga that is the boss of a crime organization, man, ever get to live out his rest of his life in peace, man. It's slim to none, man. You know what I mean? And it makes you grateful to just be free, man. You know what I mean? He may have had all the money, he may have had all the fun and everything like that, but at the end of the day, man, you're gonna die in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? While most of us gonna die in our sleep, in our beds, you know what I mean? And just be free. Some of us last sight is going to be probably the ocean or a family member or something like that, man. Something peaceful, man. But for this nigga, man, his last view is going to be walls, man, bars, noise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And it's just make you want to be grateful, man, for following the law or just being a square, man. Nothing wrong with being a square. Nothing wrong with having a job and doing good, man. And nothing wrong with having no felony records on your in your background. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with living good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even pay, as you can see. It doesn't pay, man. You know what I mean? All these niggas right here, man, are done for. You Okay, this nigga never gonna see the light of day. He pretty much gonna see Suge Knight in prison, and that nigga probably got it to the point where everybody's on the hill, so he probably gonna be following what Suge Knight saying. You never know, man. Those two probably gonna be tussling. We don't know, man. It's a lot of niggas out there, real niggas in prison right now, man. It doesn't pay to be a real nigga, man. It don't pay. It don't pay to be a real nigga, man. You don't get no 401k to be a real nigga. You don't get no retirement plan. You know what I'm saying? To be a real nigga, man, you gonna end up in prison full of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Full of niggas, man. That's like your end of the road, man. In prison full of niggas, man. It's crazy, man. I'd rather be free, man, around women. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get that. Let me rephrase that, man. I'd rather be free, man, with a Bible in my hand. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how about that? All right, y'all. This is Back with New Content TV. You know what I'm saying? Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. I am on TikTok. I am on Rumble. All right, y'all. Holla at me.